a nut? Sometimes you don't? My next guest probably feels like a nut all the time. His name is Howie Mandel. Put your hands together, man.
Okay. Well,
Good to be back.
yeah, I'm glad you're back.
It's really good to be back. It's just good to be in show business and what are you laughing at? What are you laughing at? This is not a laughing matter. I mean, I know that you know you're at a certain level in your career when it's important to have an entourage. A lot of people have them. You reach a level in your career when you got to put yourself inside it. You know, mostly it's a security thing. But what are you doing? What are you doing?
Oh,
these are the boys. Arsenio, these are the guys I grew up with, and you know these are the guys I can confide in. At this point, you know, a lot of people know me from television and St. Elsewhere. They don't really know me. These are the guys that know me. These are.
Okay,
They're great.
Wait, okay.
You don't understand.
No.
Also, living in Los Angeles, not only the whole celebrity thing, living in Los Angeles, it's rough. You know, the gang thing, you think you hear about that, right? That's not the only problem. You're not going to believe this.
Okay.
You know what happened today. We're walking in Beverly Hills. We're walking in Beverly Hills, all right, where you think it would be safe, and out of nowhere, Zsa Zsa Gabor jumped me and kicked my ass. No. The key word, Arsenio, is tried to kick my ass. Now, Sam here got her in a headlock, and Eric jammed his boot up her butt. So I just feel it gives me a sense of security. I feel safe.
Okay, let me just ask you a question that might be a stupid question, but you keep referring to them as the guys.
Oh, you're right. These are the guys. This is because I want to be low key. But these are disguises. Show them your penis. Can't just. Well, you just tape. It's in her purse.
Yeah.
Because I told her, always carry a gun. No, but anyways, it's just good. It's been the whole last 24 hours have been weird, Arsenio. I haven't gotten
Wait. Everywhere you go, you and your boys hang?
Well, he doesn't hang. He just has a little one. But you can't say hang on TV?
Little one is the problem.
Everywhere I go, I've been doing this, and it just gives me, it's kind of like that Elvis kind of feeling. It just gives me a good feeling. They live in the house with me, and I'll go down, and I'll try out material with them, and I feel good. You got it. It's important. I'm sure you picked. There's only a few people that I like to keep around me,
But they're so small. They're little, small, cute.
Oh, but you want one of them to hit you?
No.
It's just they are small and cute, and that's what I like about the guys. Anyways, okay, it's been weird, but let's move on to something else.
Okay.
This is my life, and I really don't want to delve that deeply into my personal life.
Right.
Because there's certain things that you just got to keep to yourself, and it's not open. I'm not like an open book.
Right, I can dig that. Even though I do know you have added a member of the family since I last talked to you.
Yeah, I had a boy. We had a boy. We
great.
just had a boy 2 weeks ago. His name is Al. That's his name. Yeah, it's great. We had him, and I videotaped the
Delivery.
Well, not the delivery. I mean, I didn't videotape him coming out because I just videotaped my wife's genitals before and after. Because I think that the birth is, it's something that me and my wife should share, but I wanted to tape the show company when we have somebody over for dinner. And it's good that she's happy she's not pregnant anymore, because have you ever seen a pregnant woman naked?
No, I haven't. No,
have you ever seen,
He's smarter than you.
No, he ain't.
Yes, he is.
No, he ain't. Like a feather duster in their butt. They look like a chicken. I've been out here, how long? We've had 10 years. About. No, it feels like...
Oh, here, you mean? I thought you meant in L.A. I'm sorry.
No, I'm just saying...
I'm shell-shocked.
I'm just amazed that I've been here 30 seconds and I've mentioned butt twice and penis once. You know, now, this lady right here in the front row got the same look on her face I do. It's like, Lord, Lord, Lord. No, Howie.
Anyway,
I was just gonna say that I'm in a bit of a crazy mood, and if I'm going a little crazy, just tell me. I haven't slept. I really all night.
Well, let's take a commercial.
Let's
take a little nap.
We'll be right back.
Yeah, take a little nap.
Okay.
We'll take a commercial. We'll be right back.
When I look at these ladies, the first thing I think about is, I mean, these guys, for some reason, they remind me of grandmothers. How does your, Well, I want to tell you something. I was trying to tell you before, okay?
Okay.
Last night, I don't know, I just had the craziest night. I'm not sleeping much because of the baby, but last night, I didn't sleep. Do you have a dog?
No.
This is the weirdest thing. I have a dog, and my dog was going nuts and scratching at the door, and today we called the vet, and I said to the vet, you know, my dog is going nuts. His name is Roger. He's a guy dog, and we found out the reason he's going nuts is because there's a female dog a block away in heat, and apparently picks up the scent, and my dog wants to get out and have sex with this dog.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, here's what I'm thinking, Arsenio.
Okay.
This is why dogs are different than men, right?
Absolutely.
If you were at home and you could smell some bitch a block and a half away, would you want to have sex with her? That's why we're different. Marcy. That's what I was thinking.
We are different.
We are different in that way. But it's good just being, I have kids now. I don't have a kid. I have kids. So I'm like my parents were. So I have to be strict, and I have to be, my parents, I grew up in an apartment building, and we weren't allowed to have dogs because we lived in an apartment. So we had a giraffe because no dogs were allowed.
Yeah, and then you had a giraffe.
So anyway, that's why we had it, because we couldn't have dogs. And the super came up and said, what the hell is that? I said, it's a giraffe. And he said, when is this going to be funny? And I said, I don't know. I'm just going to keep working it. And he evicted me without a laugh. Right to the end. But I don't give up, because they have to give you 30 days notice if a giraffe... This is one of those moments that only comedians and like 12 hip people really understand. No, but you know that. You don't have to be hip to know they can't throw you out of your own apartment because a giraffe isn't funny. We also lived in a house for a while. Yeah, and we did. I had my favorite boomerang. My mom bought me a boomerang. It was my favorite boomerang, and I went out in the backyard and I threw it, and it went through the window. My parents were so mad at me. I'll never forget this. I cried for the whole night because my dad threw it away, and but it came back.
Let me go back to my original train of thought here.
Train of thought. You know those trains with the circus? You ever see the circus trains go by? What's the third car always have? A giraffe.
Yeah.
Still not funny. You know.
Your mom, what does she think about being a grandmother? Is she a good grandmother?
No, she's really lousy, and that's the thing.
She might be watching now.
Well, she is watching. She's over there. Hi, Grandma. My mom's over there. She's really involved. She's great. She breastfeeds, too. So that was... she doesn't do the whole meal, just dessert, because there's not really that much there.
Yeah.
I'm having a good time.
So am I.
Alone.
So am I. No, it's you and I having a good time.
That's good.
And everybody else has turned the stage out. But you and I are having a good time.
No one would ever turn the stage next time. Anyway, maybe if we used more vowels, we would get them back.
Exactly.
Okay, so anyways, wait, hey, let me ask you a question.
Okay.
Because...
Wait. There's one thing I want to get to, because I know you've been on the road.
Oh, I'm on the road. Okay, I got to mention, November 4th, I'm playing Valley Forge. Yeah. I'm shooting my Showtime special there. Jerry Kramer's shooting that, who produced your... I just saw your video. It's great. Chunky A, watch it.
It's not mine. It's my brother.
Chunky A, your brother, not you, but you
not me.
You have something to do with it.
Yes, I was the producer of it.
November 4th, come to my show in Valley Forge, and you'll be part of the show. But I'm touring. I like touring. I've been touring all over the place. You know what I did? You've probably done a lot of weird gigs.
Oh, absolutely.
And a couple of the weirdest things I ever did. Well, not weird. I got an honor in Vancouver, Canada. I opened up Expo 86 there, and I played in front of Charles and Di. And I got to do my comedy in front of them. I got to meet them after the show, which is weird because you have all the etiquette. You don't know. They tell you what to do, and you're not supposed to extend your hand until they extend their hand, and I didn't know whether to bow or shake his hand, and I went to shake his hand, and he bowed, so I shook his head, and they got real mad. They got real mad at that. You know what I did? You were probably at the Comedy Store when they had this gig in the Yukon called PJ's. Did you ever play that?
Yeah.
Do you remember PJ's? Somebody here, there must be a comic from PJ.
Who is that? That's Maurice LaMarche and Daily Pike over there.
Yes. So I went there. I got this call. They said, we want to take you to the Yukon. We want you to play Alaska. And they said it's a one-nighter. And it was the most money I got for one night. I never got that kind of money for one night. And then when I got
what kind
there...
of money are we talking about? What?
Well, at that time, they were offering me like $500 for one night.
Yeah, okay.
But this is 10 years ago.
Yeah, but that's
I
good.
think $500 for one night is good no matter what you do.
It's good now.
It is.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
McDonald's don't pay $500 a night.
But anyways, I was so excited. $500 for one night, and then I find out that in Alaska, it's one night for 6 months. It just gets dark.
It stays dark.
That's it. The audience wouldn't go. They just sat